Eddie. Eddie. You understand English?
Yeah.
And you too. It's very easy for you.
Вам что-то непонятно или у вас?
Come a little more. More comfortable. You like to jack on or? Yeah, it's not too hot for you. This morning I tell you about what we have seen 2 months ago. And I have a lot of questions and what you usually do when we are not here. What do you eat? What do you drink? What do you sport extra? All that kind of questions. I have a lot of questions and I ask you the questions that I know what the riders are doing in the Ukraine and what is the difference in the Ukraine and in Holland. And then Piet and I and our team can anticipate to you what is the best for you, and we hope we give you then the good information after. Yes? Eddie, my name is Geert. Geert?
I know.
Yes.
I saw you in Aston.
In Aston?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, in Holland, yes. Oh, you make a long trip already again, huh? And by car or by plane?
No, but on plane.
On the plane?
Yes.
Okay. By Piet on the stables.
Yeah.
I'm the trainer of the Egyptian and Japan riders.
Yeah.
I train them physical in the sports school there.
Yeah.
Yes. Next time when you are in Holland, you come also to the sports school.
Yeah.
Huh?
I know. They already told me this.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Elizabeth, the last time. Your condition, you had 4.5 for your step test, is inadequate. Did you do some things the last 2 months?
Yes, do the cardio.
Cardio training?
A week.
Yes, good, very good.
And that's all I train.
And how do you do your cardio, on a sports school or you're just running?
Yeah, in the gym.
In the gym?
Run or bicycle.
And you have your gym in the neighbor of your living?
Yeah, near of my flat.
Yeah. And then you go to the sports school and you know what you have to train and how you have to train. You have a teacher there and he can give you the information. Okay. Piet says the dressage is well trained for the horse and the rider. He saw you the last time in the performance and we make remarks, and that's the remark of Piet. Try to give your horse more time to accept the new method. Piet gives you some information and you bring the information immediately to the horse. But Piet asks you to take more time for that your horse accepts the information. It's a difficult one because I don't know exactly what kind of information Piet had to give to you. Maybe you remember?
Yeah.
What was it?
Collect him to.
Okay. Yes.
Расслабить.
Yes. Yes.
Make him relax.
Yes. That. It's not necessary when Piet gives you the information to work immediately and that you immediately in 1 second collect the horse. Take your time to collect the horse and do it in a relaxed way. Not with too more power, with the good feeling. Yes. Try to focus on your plan. When you come in for the performance, you make a plan. I go in 5 gallops, in 6 gallops, and try to focus on that plan. During your performance, you lose some concentration because the focus isn't there. Try to focus on your plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Jump 1 jump at a time. When you go to a fence, don't think about the next fence. Think about the first fence that's there. After the fence, you forget all the things behind you, then you have to concentrate to the next fence. Yes? But you have to know what is the plan in your performance. It's good information for you?
Yeah.
I already told you that's a remark of me to work on your condition and also on your balance. On your balance, I try to make the riders at the left side and at the right side even so strong, even so stretchable. Because if you are stronger on one side, your horse, when you give right your leg and not left, then the horse is going there. And you bring him there back, but you have to bring him in balance with your sitting. Yes? Just we look that you make a little movements and that your horse do the movements too. And that's why when you go to the sport school, ask your teacher not only to work on your cardio, but also to go work on your balance. Do you have in the sport school a balance ball?
No.
No? Not any things of to train your balance? Okay. Ask.
Big ball.
You have it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But just big ball, no.
No, not so skippy ball, kind of skippy ball with air, filled with air.
Фитнес. You mean this is fitness
Ну да,
ball,
ну
right?
просто мячик. Не вот этот на баланс, который...
Ну, обычный
Просто,
мячик
да,
большой.
просто мяч.
For to sit,
It's just a big ball.
oh, to sit on and to do some exercise.
And TRX is good for balance.
Sorry,
TRX.
TRX.
This, you know, this, they like ropes, and you can be in different
Oh, yes.
positions.
Yes.
Because it's popular. А
Yes,
TRX есть
yes.
сзади?
Не знаю, как это...
TRX.
Не знаю, как...
Yes, but that's
Ну,
also
я только на беговой дорожке, руки, ноги и спина.
for you. It's good to train your stability, your core stability. That there are all the muscles from here till here, your belly, your back, your bottom muscles, your inside muscles of your legs. But when you're riding, you always train your inside. You have to train also extra the outside. We call it adductoren, abductoren. You train this always, but train them too in sport school to keep in balance and try to give much pressure, the same pressure at each side. Yes, that you be in balance. When you look to a tennis player, I am left-handed and I always do this. My left side is more stronger than the other side. I have to train extra that side. Yeah? And in riding, when you do more this than this, the horse is doing that, and you have to be also get your horse in balance. Yes? Ask your trainer on sport school for balance exercise, and if you like some information of me, you come to me to ask for the exercise, because we have here a gym too, and I have asked the federation for extra balance things, and they buy them, and they are here in the sport school, and we can use them.
Okay.
Yes. I have questions. Why have I these questions? I like to know what you eat and what you drink. It's not the same what the guys eat and drink in Holland. I like to know what they eat and drink here, how much they sleep here. And Pete and I try to give you the information of is it's good or not. Fill it in. I go. Okay. Yeah, put it here on the table. The first question, what time do you usually go to bed? Or how many hours of sleep average do you have a night? Do you sleep 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours a day? What average, what normally do you sleep, how many hours? That's the question. And also, it's important. Do you have breakfast in the morning? You train already? Oh no, you ride a horse already? Did you have a breakfast in the morning?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Did you breakfast in the morning?
Yes.
Okay. Then write down what you eat or drink during your breakfast. Is it bread, or take your milk things, or do you drink a cup of tea? A lot of things in the house, I think. Mama.
What?
There's a lot of eat and drink in the house for breakfast.
Yes, usually, yes.
As usually. You breakfast as the whole family, or?
No, because
We don't live together.
No, because she lives separately.
Okay.
Because in the city where we are living, we don't have the trainer, good trainer and a good club.
Yeah.
So he went to live to another city,
So.
and she lives separately with us.
So, just for the sport?
So
For the sport?
Yes, for sport. She left the school, so almost the school is
Yes.
sometimes. And so she dedicated herself to the sport, and so also we can't control her very much, but she's enough autonomous.
Yes. You buy your own breakfast?
Yes, at evening I buy for morning.
Okay, that's good. Very strong lady.
Yeah, yes. When she was 15, she decided I will go in another city to live, to go for the trainer.
Very good, Elizabeth. You missed her.
Yes, but I understand her because I am the same.
Yes. Another question: do you have another sports beside horse riding? Do you swimming, football, tennis? Yes, I'll write it down.
If I had, but in the past.
In the past, okay. At this moment not. But then there are questions: how many hours, how often you ride your horse? Then I know how many sport hours you have. And Eddie, when you ride your horse, do you think when you saddled on the horse, or you have a groom, or you do it by yourself?
I do it by myself.
By yourself. And when you're riding your horse, the first 10 minutes, you do a warming up for your horse.
So
When you do the warming up for your horse, do you think also it's my warming up, or do you do? You do.
Yes.
You don't do a warming up especially for yourself before riding?
No.
Okay. We do learn that, Elizabeth. You have it in your program to do it
Yes.
before you go to the stables to do some exercise?
Yes.
We tested the riders the last time. During the training, they have a heart rate above the 200. Above 200, that's very high. And an average 140 or 150 average. That's very high. Yes, it's a very high average. That's why I do a special warming up before starting, and I bring also in the warming up the heart rate one time above the 140 during some exercises, jump offs, to bring your average higher. When you're sitting on the horse and it happens, then it's normally for you. Then in your body you feel better. That's why you do your warming up. That's why I have the question: do you do your warming up and cool down before or after training? The next questions. I have a lot of questions for you. Do you eat or drink something after training or competition? When you're ready with your training?
Yeah.
Do you take extra nutrition? Do you?
No time.
No time. Take your time for that. But normally you would take something to eat or drink?
Yes.
Yes? And the question we have is also, do you have take extra vitamins or sport nutrition, sport drink? If so, which one? Which kind of things you drink and eat? How many horses you ride 2 months ago, Elizabeth?
2.
2, yes. Where do you live?
In Nikolaev, it's south, close to Odessa, but not Odessa.
Okay, that's how many kilometers?
500
And you're here by
south. Yes, by car.
car.
And she lives in club close to here, not here, but 100 kilometers from here,
Yeah, okay.
between Kiev and Odessa.
Yeah. And when you come to you to visit you go by train or?
Or train or driver.
Oh yes. Do you use extra vitamins? You use
Yes,
extra
sometime
vitamins?
in spring or autumn, just for health.
Yeah. And what kind of?
Какой вид витамин?
There are different, but not specifics. Supreme, some Americans, some one per day.
Yeah.
Like a course.
Especially in winter, to get extra vitamins because there's too less sun, or?
No, because as for me, I usually use. Sometimes give to her, but she's enough lazy to use.
Yes. When you use that, you have to use it consequent. Huh? That's my tip, just a tip. Do you use extra?
No.
Do you, when you ride your horse and you go to the next horse, do you take extra drink or yes? What you drink?
Dollars or iced tea.
Yes.
Or cola.
Yeah.
Something like this.
You take some muesli or something like that, or no. And to eat?
Do it, yes.
Yes.
Always. Oh, cake or waffles. Something.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I asked that because we saw the last time that the riders, after riding, they take the rest and they ride the next horse. We missed the concentration, the same concentration as with the first horse. And the nutrition helps you to have a better concentration. Do you have an allergy? You can eat and drink everything. Do you have special diet? No. Do you have your medication?
What does it mean, medication?
Medication?
Yes. I use only for my back.
For your back? For the pain in your back, or you use medication for the pain in your back?
Pains.
От боли, да?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. You are very long, huh?
Yeah.
And what's your age?
22.
22. And you especially have pain in your back after riding or not?
Yes. Always.
Always. I nearly can explain how it comes. Mostly of the riders in your age and your length have a pain in the back because this muscle is too short. I'm not a doctor. I'm a trainer and also give massage. I know that when you train this muscle and you stretch that muscle, then it's better for your back. For example, you stand up. Eddie, you have to bring one leg in this position.
Left?
No problem, which one? That position? Yes. And then you try to bring that feet in the same, in this way, and that feet also in that way. Yes. And now your arms are there, and you come a little to there. Stop. What do you feel now?
It's back.
Your back. Yes. And that because this muscle,
I feel.
you feel that muscle. And when you stretch this muscle, it's good for you. Yes. And when you do this 15 seconds, you hold it till there. You feel the stretch. Hold it. You take your rest. You do the other side 15 seconds. Yeah. Just a little there. In the future, you bring your nose to there. Okay, you see it there. Yeah. You have to stretch this muscle every day 4 times.
Every day 4 times.
And always after riding. After riding, always stretch that muscle because with your you're 188, 190. Yes.
Like this.
And then you get that problems. Stretch that expression. That's why Pete bring me to the Ukraine to give you the tips that we try to keep riders, fit riders here in the Ukraine. Do you have questions for me?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe no.
Okay. If you, I give you some stretching exercise to do in the warming up.
Yeah.
Tell them to him too.
Okay, no problem.
And if you like to have more exercise, come to me and I give you the exercise. Yes. I'm during 4 days I'm here. Come to me and I come with your questions. And take them to the gym too.
Okay.
It's also for the riders. You can use the gym here. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Right.